First game, soon to serve, Harimoto receive, level.
Cauldron-like atmosphere for these Japanese youngsters to ply their trade in. Not only taking on two of the best players in the world, but this vociferous audience as well. Super shot from Harimoto to kick things off. Just going down the line there. Nice confidence booster for her and her teammate. Super backhand across court from Wang. Harimoto serving and a vicious, absolutely vicious forehand return from Wang Chuqin. Stamping their authority immediately subsequent to Harimoto picking up the first point, and must be in some shock, this Japanese pair.
3-1.
If they didn't realize before, they certainly know what they're up against now.
Make sure the service is vertical, not backwards. 3-1.
Technical issue with the service there. Marvelous stuff. Pushed too far by Togami.
4-1.
Up to there, all four players were controlling the ping pong ball supremely well. Went for the big drive though, Togami, didn't he? And it was too much. Wang to serve.
1-5.
A significant early lead for the Chinese pair. Wang pushed that one a little bit too far on the backhand, and Harimoto and Togami get their second point of this opening game. Work to be done. Togami picked up that big smash from Wang particularly well. There's the big drive, and it was a great return. Stumbled off balance, Togami, but the damage had already been done from his bat, and they picked up the point. It's 5-3 now. Harimoto allows herself a smile after that air shot. Sun to serve. 6-3.
4-6.
Togami with a statement cross-table shot that generates a Harimoto smile for a different reason. The youngster serve.
Let 4-6. Play. 4-7.
One more serve to come from Harimoto. 3 points to make out.
8-4.
Togami goes long. And the Chinese increase the margin of their lead to 4. This is your first session with us. It's about the cumulative number of games in each match that's played. First team to get to 8 games.
9-4.
Wang serving, 9-4. Well, Harimoto moved forward, looking to get some depth. She didn't quite find it. This was the movement, but it was a really vicious return from Wang. Game point then for the Chinese pair.
5-10.
Harimoto clipping the very edge of the table. Sure, they can hardly hear themselves conferring at that Japanese end of the table.
11-5. Game too soon. Back.
This time, Harimoto couldn't find the edge of the table, and China come away with the opening point. So it's 1-0 to China. Best of 3 in this mixed doubles contest. But the score will be carried forward. It's the cumulative game score throughout all the various matchups in this China versus Japan contest. Determine the winner.
OK。对他下局赢你们啊，接发就开始你，是吧？嗯，对，注意衔接啊，衔接啊。
Who will serve? Harimoto. Second game, Harimoto to serve, love all.
Youthful Harimoto can't resist a little smile. There's hard work to be done for her and her teammate. Oh, that's a super effort from Harimoto. Smile fully deserved there. Forehand straight pretty much down the middle of the table. And Sun couldn't get there in time to orchestrate a controlled return.
Love two.
Nicely done that time from Togami. The backhand down the line. Great accuracy. Put quite a bit of speed on it. Good start to this second game from the Japanese. Sun serving now for China.
Love three.
Huge effort from Wang, and in the end a little bit too much. Well, it's a super start from the Japanese. Togami again with the snappy backhand, doing the damage. And they've gone 5 up. And it's Togami again with the winning play. What a turnaround this is from the Japanese. Having struggled to get to grips with things in the first game. They're running away with this one. But they can't rest on their laurels, that's for sure.
Love 6.
5 becomes 6. China Japanese have a little wipe down. Anything to break this Japanese momentum that is building and building. Huge noise in this arena. Begging their compatriots to turn things around in this second game.
Last 7.
Well, it's not happening yet. This is sterling stuff from the Japanese. And it will be a tremendous confidence builder. Wang to serve.
7-1.
Bit of an elaborate undercut from Harimoto, didn't pay off. Harimoto now with 2 serves to come. Well, she's enjoying herself, Harimoto, despite not winning that point. It's great to see an athlete able to smile, both in victory and in loss. Nicely done, the cross table by Togami, drawing the error. And the Japanese take further steps towards the second game. Sun to serve.
3-8.
For once, Togami's backhand lets him down. And Harimoto pushes one over the edge. They have leeway. There is the option to get a little bit expansive, take a few risks. They have a margin of error here within which to play, a buffer if you like. They can't go on too long. Togami looking to land the cross-table backhand nice and short, but couldn't find the table beyond the net. So amid this rapturous noise, we resume
8-5
in game 2. China having picked up the first game, but Japan making all of the noise on the table. 8-5 up. 2 serves, or just the 1 serve to come actually from Togami. Oh yes.
5-9.
Rapid style table tennis with Harimoto pulling the plug on the final shot. Watch this backhand. Brilliantly placed. Everything happening at electrifying speed.
6-9.
I would suggest the Japanese need to finish this one off pretty quickly, otherwise the Chinese are going to make ground. Always a threat, no matter how far behind they might fall. Oh, Harimoto will be disappointed with that. In two minds there, or really maybe in no minds at all, hadn't really figured out what she wanted to do. In the end, it was a tame effort that drifted well beyond the table. 2 points needed for the second game.
Let 9-7.
Wang at his very best. Picking off the loose ball. It was a nice height for him. And he went straight for that apex, didn't he? So now we have a contest on our hands here in game two. A sizable margin that the Japanese had has withered away. We're on level terms, and this crowd absolutely loves it. This is what happens when the world's #1 woman and the world's #2 man team up. You have to feel for the Japanese pair if they can't convert this into victory. They've played some sterling table tennis in this game. Well, it's spectacular stuff, isn't it? And the winning point came from China, but both pairs contributed to that rally.
10-9.
Dramatic turnaround from the Chinese pair. Heartbreaking stuff for the Japanese, but it's not over yet. Wang stamping his foot in anger. Game point has disintegrated, stamping both feet. Tied at 10, so first to 2 clear points now. And 2 serves to come from Togami.
10-11.
China blast that one beyond the table. And game point is now Japan's. So Togami will serve again with the game in his grasp. My mistake at this stage where you're playing for 2 clear points. Service changes every point. So the ball is in the hand of Wang. Harimoto tamely into the net, tied at 11. Harimoto to serve now. Pushed into the net, and it's game point Japan. Sun, who made the error, will now have the service. And the Japanese take it. after a superb effort from both teams. The Japanese sailing away in the early stages, Japan making an heroic comeback, and then China making an heroic comeback, and Japan nicking it in the final stages. What a game that was. So we're tied at a game apiece. And you'd be forgiven for thinking that there is an awful lot more excitement to come. We only got a small sample there, but the Japanese corner seems to be slightly more calm,
Who will serve?
more controlled in
Soon.
the exchange of thoughts and the offering of advice. A lot more energy in the Chinese camp, I should say.
Soon to serve. Harimoto receive level.
So many different personalities involved, of course, so many different styles and ways of achieving success. 1-1. Sun to serve.
One love.
Well, that was absolutely spanked by Wang towards Togami, and there was nothing that the Japanese man could do about it. Wang nearly smashed his leg into the table. Such was his forward momentum. Managed to avoid the corner and what would be a very painful connection, I'm sure.
1-2.
Harimoto with a lone roar as the Japanese get a point on the board in this third game.
1-2. The ball is broken.
This doesn't happen too often.
1-2.
That's certainly broken now. Japan come back to 2-all. Harimoto just flicking that backhand onto the roof of the net there and then beyond the table.
Fault. 3-all, not vertically.
Very clear instruction from the judge. Wang and Sun deciding that the best thing they can do in response is just to take a moment and towel down. Sure, they'd be enormously frustrated at that decision. It's quite a common one. Oh, Harimoto
3-4.
moved forward, looking for the big play, and gave it too much. Stepped in, looked for that cross table. Angling for the apex.
4-all.
cunningly palms that one into the net. Neck and neck here in the third. What a contest this has been, and given the quality of the Chinese team, it's the Japanese team that must feel more pleased about the way things have gone so far. Catches the net. It was very smartly placed forward there by, I think it was Harimoto, was it? Yeah, just look at this. Nicely done. Took a lot of pace off it, inviting Wang to step forward.
4-5.
And in doing so, smashed that one into the net cord. So the Japanese have a slight advantage.
Yes, yeah, correct.
In the third game here, 1-1. Big effort from Wang, making up for that error in the previous rally. Stormed forward. Took that forehand with plenty of topspin on it. Look at this, the whole body involved. Launching himself away to his right-hand side. 5-all. Sun goes long, quite a way long actually.
Timeout.
It wasn't Son, it was Wang in the end. So after that timeout, we resume. The Japanese having a slight advantage here in the third at 6-5. Game score is 1-1. Another thrilling contest. We've had a real day of entertainment.
5-7.
Doubling the margin of their lead. Can't get carried away, but they must be able to see victory in sight here. Two serves to come from Wang Chuqin. Number 2 male player in the world. Got a little too excited there, Togami. Was set up nicely by his teammate Harimoto with that little shot. And that was too long, way too long. Sliced forehand, taking the ball from left to right from our perspective and from Harimoto's perspective, leading to the error. And the Japanese are now 8-6 up. Two serves to come from them. Harimoto.
8-7.
Togami goes long. And the Chinese are just a point behind now. exciting stuff, and in the end, Wang couldn't keep up what had been a tremendous rally. It was escalating all the way through, and as he got pushed really to the very outside of the court there, just couldn't bring the ball back onto the table. So back with that 2-point margin, and that's why the Japanese are looking so happy. All the while getting closer to the end game.
7-10.
And they're even closer now. Game point. 3 of them. One serve to come from the Chinese.
10-8.
Pushes it beyond the apex. They still have 2 game points to play with, and both of them will be on their own serve. Big smile from Harimoto. She can see the future. It's Togami who has these 2 critical serves now. Win one of them, and they move into a 2-1 lead in this match. What a return from Wang. Effortless but full of authority. One chance remains before we go to alternate serves.
10-9.
It'll be Togami again. Long conference from the Chinese pair. Yes, they've done it. The Japanese go 2-1 into the lead in this contest. The mixed doubles is done, and what entertainment it provided. We'll come back with women's.